What up, Aries? So, Aries, this is going to be your December bone curio reading. You know how we do this, Aries. We're going to start with the bones and the charms first, and then we are going to go and do some confirmation. Oh, where did I pick this ball up from? Where did that ball come from? Then we're going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards, or a few cards from the Oracle Life Coaching deck. So let me see. Let me get everything. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's get in there. Get in there. Get to it. All right. Here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goddamn. I can't, I guess with these little claws on, I can't pick it up. So let's see. Aries. Any guidance, any messages for Aries Spirit? Anything that they need to know? All right, let's see. So the first thing is watch your money. There looks like there is some conflict that's going to be coming in on top of money. Now, may not be major, but your center point is showing a loss of money. This could be unemployment, having problems with a job. This also could be mismanaging money. Some of you with the Eight of Cups, and then we see in spirit messages too, this could be something about going back to school, learning something new, upping your education level. For a few of you, there may be a skill set. If you're trying to start your own business, there may be a skill set that you need to open up. For some of you, this could be not looking at opportunities that are there. And we'll look for the catcher's mitt in a moment because that may show. Okay, so yeah, we got opportunities that are coming in, but stability is upside down on this opportunity. So some of you might be missing some opportunities that are going your way. Now, you do have some spell work on your money, especially if you're trying to start a business or something that is yours. Nine of Pentacles is entrepreneurship, independence. Some of you don't have it. You may be codependent. You may be relying on somebody for your money. There also could be some work against you where you're not pulling money in, where something is taking away your independence. So I feel like unemployment is there too. You could have lost a job and you need somebody to help you out. So for a few of you, you may hear something this holiday season, and I hope not, Aries, because I know some companies have been laying off and letting people go right before Christmas. I hope that's not the case. Um, but just be prepared. Put resumes and applications out, especially if you're having problems with a job or something like that. You might want to get ahead of it. But we definitely see some type of codependency. Make sure that you're not too dependent on other people because it looks like that you lose a sense of self. Um, could be stressing you out a little bit, but it could be also maybe losing something or decreasing your money where you have to ask for help. And this could be, I'm prideful, I don't want to have to ask for money. But then we do have issues with codependency. Let's look in the family sector because we do have the bullet casing, not asserting yourself. Let's see. It's almost like there is somebody is seeing potential in you, or either you're seeing potential in a situation, but there is still some type of power play that's going on. So for some of you, this could even be sharing space with somebody and feeling like there is a situation that you need to work out. Hold up, Aries, real quick. Okay, Aries, sorry about that. So I feel like that there may be a power play that's going to be coming in. Now, we got two people. One is facing the other person. The other one is facing away. Some of you in a family situation may not want to deal with something that is going on within the house. There's transformation, which could be transformation of a relationship. But I feel like somebody is talking to a person and the other person doesn't want to hear it. But I see a lot of activity. This could be more people coming into your home. This could be more people coming into your home, but there may be some type of communication problem. Now, we are having some type of Mercury, I think it's a Mercury retrograde in December. I'm not sure what the dates are, but I feel like, in fact, let me look it up real quick. I should have did that before because I've been seeing this and I've been telling everybody that. Let's see, Mercury retrograde 2023. So we have one that's kicking off in December 13th till January 1st. So that could be where your communication problem is going to be. And this is going to affect some of y'all either in a home. Family could also relate to a job. This could also relate to friends that are like family to you. So there's a bullet casing and there's a vertebrae, and we have somebody who's turning away, and it's like stand your ground or assert yourself with a situation. There may be some talk about a moving situation. And like I said, for some of you, this could be other people moving into a space. We have 8 of Wands. Yeah, definitely some issues on top of conversation. This could be also with a person of a different race or different culture too. So there may be a belief system that may, or some type of cultural difference that may come into play with some of you within this conversation. So if you belong to any organizations, kind of pay attention to what is said, the way that you're communicating, because it looks like something could be misconstrued, or there's just, I don't know, miscommunication on top of it. And the spirit is warning you. Now, we do have the catcher's mitt. We have opportunities that are coming in. We have a key in the center. And let's see what else. We have the King of Pentacles. This could be getting an opportunity or a job. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person may be opening a door for you. Some of you may be meeting up with a King of Pentacles, and this could be a businessman or somebody who has their own business. And I feel like that there may be a talk about an opportunity or money that's coming in. So if you are connecting with interviews this month, you may hear some good news about an opportunity or something that opens up. Education does come into play, and in spirit messages, we do see something with going back to school, learning a new skill set, possibly giving birth to a new idea. Some of you, though, the eye is upside down, which means that you're not looking at all the opportunities that could be coming your way. Some of you, too, with the mask, could be dealing with false people, or you may not be looking at a situation for what it really is. We do have unemployment coming in. So I will say this could go either way. Some of you may be pulling back because you're focused on school right now and you're maybe trying to work part-time. Um, you're trying to decrease your work schedule or the time that this is taken away because possibly you want to go to school or focus in on something with education. You might be trying to figure this out. I do see the skeleton hand on your money, which could be one, education. 8 of Cups is taking money from you. There also could be that you have people that are asking you for money, which could come in where this conflict is. If this is a roommate situation and you're supposed to be paying part of the rent or part of the utilities, you may have somebody who's like, okay, where's your money? And you might be saying, I need to allocate that or use it for my education or to take a class or something. So there may be some confusion with your direction and what money is coming in and what money is going out. But opportunities are there for you to make money. We see in the good spellwork sector a manifestation of money. Crown is in the upright, but you do have evil eye energy. So there may be some jealousy. Somebody may be looking at you and thinking that you're doing pretty well, but we see with the bad spell work, you do have somebody that's trying to take away your independence, make you dependent on other people, or take away something that makes you stand on your own. Um, I feel like that there's a relocation that's coming in the good luck sector, and there's going to be some type of talk about it. So there may be some communication with something that opens up. We do have money that's coming in through travel. So if you've been trying to plan a trip or something and you were worried about the money, it looks like the money is going to be there. I am seeing, though, if this is connected to a family or travel away, there's going to be some jealousy. Evil eye energy is there. And you may have it with masculine men. You may have some people that if you are traveling somewhere, taking a trip, that you're going to have an issue with men. If you are a man, this might not be a big problem. If you're a woman, you probably need to be a little bit careful about where you're going. Um, I do see money opportunities, especially coming in. Some of you, this is in the health sector, but we are getting some type of, we got the demon head crossing over on top of your money and also into love. Some of you could be meeting some people that may be not quite right. And it may not be that they're crazy, because I do see you meeting a fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somebody with dark hair, male or female. This person, the play bone is on top of them, toe bone, and this is play. This could be somebody that is wanting to, have some fun. May not be a serious relationship at first for you guys, but it does have the potential. I feel like there's two different people though. We're getting somebody that is more alpha energy, whether this is a female or a male. It's kind of like, I know what I want, I know what direction I'm going. For some of you, this could be you. You could be connecting with somebody that's playing games, and it's like, I know exactly what I want. I don't mind playing with you, but I don't want to play games. You could be meeting this person through a job or a money endeavor because we have more money connecting you. Now, this could be even in the health field because we have the doctor bag. But demon head is on top of this, which means that this is either somebody who is they're playing games, or they could be a little bit of a troublemaker. So I would say with love, be careful. I feel like there's another person here on top of money. Some of y'all might be meeting more than one person in a work setting this month. If this is not a work setting, this could be a convention or something that you're going to for education or to get more money. Now, ancestors are walking with you, and they're telling you to be careful of legal matters. There's also too some gossip or something that's coming in that could affect your money. The bloom is upside down, which means something that you're trying to get to grow may slow down. There may be some type of slow movement with it. Not necessarily that it's not going to work, but I feel like Spirit is kind of warning you, no frivolous spending this month. Be careful with your money, because there may be some cutback with your finances that makes you dependent on somebody else. All right. We do have the claw in the money. We have walking away from drama. Let's turn these cards over and see what else is going on. King of Cups, and then the Jack of Pentacles in the money sector. There looks like with the devil head and the claw, there may be some type of argument, like I said, that's coming in with money or finances. Some of you, this could be even with a friendship, because we have the dog. So if you're doing any type of business with a friend, make sure that you're very clear on what that is, especially if there's money involved. If this is somebody that wants to borrow money, or they want to work together with you, or they want you to invest in something that they're doing, be real careful of um, this investment. Make sure you're clear about what you're getting out of it. They're clear about what they're getting out of it, because we have a friend that kind of turns into the negative, which means that your relationship may be challenged because of finances. This could be somebody that borrows money from you and never pays you back, or they ask you to do something and they never compensate for you for it. Now, manifestation is there. Magic is really strong, but we do have the mask here. Make sure that if you are spiritually connecting with something, that you know what it is, because some of you may be dealing with a spirit or trickster energy where something is manifesting, but it's not exactly what it is supposed to be because of the mask. And then on the other side, we have the question mark of what is this? Now, this could be spiritual growth or religious growth, because I do see this there. Be careful of people that are pulling in on spiritual energy from you. Now, this is a general read. This could be you. We have the skeleton hand, and it's like, give me, give me, give me. So this could be somebody that is trying to take something from you, or you could be trying to take something from somebody else. I do see something causing health issues. Make sure that you're setting boundaries, and that you're not putting too much on yourself, or you're not allowing somebody else to do this. Now, like I said, this could be you taking from somebody else and causing them issues. I do see money loss, even though there's manifestation there. Be careful with money. We have the sword kind of blocking whatever this energy is in the negative sector. But I am seeing that you need to be more flexible this month with some of the things that you're doing. Joker energy is coming in on top of your health. Some of you may be having a problem with something, but you're not really sure what it is. Or this could be a tricky illness, something where you feel good one day, the next day you feel horrible. And then you might go 2 or 3 weeks where you feel really good, and then you start feeling bad again. So this may end up going to a specialist, or having somebody look a little bit deeper into something with health. Looks like that there may be some type of head to this within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. Some of you, you're dehydrated. You need to definitely up your water intake. Now, your foundation in the middle of your purse is turned upside down. Nine of Diamonds is defending something in a situation with money or a job. Make sure you watch your spending. Let's see what this card. Eight of Cups, education. I think that some of you may be putting money out for education of some type. And I think it looks like that you may elevate with it financially, but this could be something that takes money initially. I think you're doing this with the idea that you're going to make money, but be really careful that if you are going to school, that you're doing something that is leading to finances, because we have education, money loss, going back to school, and spirit wants you to see something. You were upside down. Could be that you're missing opportunities because you're getting education, but you're not taking advantage of all the opportunities around you to make money. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think this is just about finding balance with your finances. Some of you may be spending money on education that you're never going to use. Like maybe you're, I don't know, taking a painting class and you don't have any intention of becoming a painter. Maybe it's just something that you just want to do right now. Or you're taking a mechanic class, but you don't have any intention of working on a car. So I think Spirit is kind of warning you of maybe pouring your money into something that you're not going to follow through on. Okay? Because we have money loss on something that could be frivolous, but maybe you think you're going to do it, but you're not going to do it. There is definitely money coming in. Your crown is upright. There's jealousy over something that you're opening up. Your manifestation is very powerful, which means your connection with spirit is really strong. But I do get that spirit is like, watch spending habits. Some of you, it may be something that you love, but it's taking a lot of your money, time or money, because we see you being drained. So there's something you're passionate about, but there could be issues of, is this something that I need to continue to pour money into? I do see needing to be more flexible. Some of you definitely need to exercise a little bit. I feel like there's some type of stiffness or something that's coming in. Now, that could be coming in because of dehydration. So if you're not drinking enough water, you might want to get on top of it. But for a few of you, there definitely is something underneath the surface with a health issue that kind of comes and goes. And if it gets bad, definitely go to the doctor. Let's see. Success is there, but I feel like there's delays, and part of it is because you really have to speak up for yourself. This is about action, moving in from December into January. This is about if you want it, if you want to manifest it. Looks like manifestation is on point, but Spirit is saying there needs to be action in this, which means that for some of you, you can't just sit at home and say, I wish I had a job, but you don't actually put in the resume. Or I wish I had love, but you don't actually put yourself out there. I think you need to strike while your crown is up. This is recognition. This is being seen for who you are. But I'm not sure why you're kind of slowing down with what you want, because you're showing as a Queen of Wands, which is somebody who typically knows what they want. But it could be coming back to this bad spell work, independence. Maybe some of you don't feel like you're in a position for love, or you don't feel like you're in a position to assert yourself. There's something with codependency that some of you are trying to break. And for a few of you, I feel like that you're comfortable with codependency, but you're not growing because it's not pushing you to branch out. Now, for some of you, this could be family. This could be somebody that you're obligated to. And maybe that's why you don't have any independence. Either you're being taken care of or you are the caretaker. And it may be interfering with going to school or creating the plans that you want. I don't know. Let's look at your cards. Let's see what's going on. All right. Aries, Aries, Aries. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Aries. Any guidance, any messages? Aries. I bent these cards, but they're still good. Okay, Ace of Wands, we have opportunities, creativity, new job possibly coming in. And then we have the Nine of Cups, but we have overindulgence, poor health, which means you have opportunities that are coming in, but some of you could be physically having issues. We also have overindulgence, difficulties, needing to confront the truth of something. So you're not either being honest with yourself. Um, it could be that there is some type of health issue that is there and you're not actually dealing with it. Overindulgence could be overindulging, self-medicating with this. If you're depressed, this could be eating too much or not eating the right things or not drinking enough water. That could be part of connecting with your strength or not connecting with your strength. Something that makes you stronger, something that makes you weaker. Strength card, 8 of Lord, listen to me. I was going to say 8 of Pentacles. Lord, it's getting late, y'all. Strength. So we have inner strength, but there may be some issues going on with physical. So it's like, I know I'm dealing with some physical stuff. Let me push through because I have an opportunity that I want to do, but my health may be affecting me. So there may be something that's coming in health-wise that is slowing you down. And then we have the 3 of Cups, withdrawn, untrustworthy group, loss of friends, pulling away from people. So let's see. New job opportunity comes in, but we have poor health, difficulties needing to confront the truth, inner strength, I'm going to push through. But then we have withdrawing. Possibly we have a misfortune. Some of y'all could have had something that happened, an accident that just kind of threw you off. Some of you could be dealing with some people that have put some type of obstacle in your way, which we saw over here where there is a block. 7 of Cups, daydreaming, not making choices, confusion, a lack of focus on something you need to be focused on. Okay, so we have something that opens up. We have poor health, overindulgence, inner strength, I'm going to push through. And then we have some type of situation with untrustworthy friends or a loss of group of people, withdrawing from something and daydreaming, not taking action, thinking about doing something but not following through. Could be somebody working y'all heads, unambitious. 8 of Pentacles, unwilling to work, and over here losing your independence. So we have this daydreaming. I don't feel like that I'm motivated to work. I'm probably working, but it's showing that somebody is cutting corners. But we did see possibly going part-time for some of you guys because you want to go back to school or you're learning something else. So we have an energy of opportunity that comes in. You may miss this opportunity though because of poor health or an overindulgence in something. But the Strength card is showing that you want this. So why are you not taking advantage of it, Aries? Daydreaming, unambitious, cutting corners, unwilling to work. It doesn't sound like an Aries. 5 of Cups, though, depression. Somebody living in the past. 5 of Cups in the upright. Regret. What is going on with y'all, Aries? So we saw with the Bone Curios in the bad spellwork sector that there is somebody messing with your independence. Could they be making you second guess yourself? But then we do have an issue with poor health or an issue that's coming up physically that may be slowing you down. But you get over here and it's like, okay, I can do this. Inner strength. I'm focused on what I want to be focused on, but then there's a withdrawal from everything else so that you can daydream. Depression is there. Some of you may be going through something. Sun card in reverse. Clouded perspective. 6 of Swords, though. Better conditions, looking past pain, moving forward. There may be something that opens up and you can't take advantage of it because physically or mentally you're not in a good space to do it. There is some excuses that are coming in, but then for some of y'all are stuck in some type of daydream. Now, if this was spiritual, this is somebody clouding your judgment. For some of you, though, if this is mental, this is literally depression and trying to figure out what way I want to go. Could it be seasonal depression? We have clouded perspective, but then we have something that gets better towards the middle of the month or moving towards the end. 6 of Swords, moving past something that is holding you back. 2 of Wands in the upright, planning, strength, restlessness, but letting go of it. So we're coming to a part where it's like, okay, maybe this is the new year, 2024. I need to get myself together and move forward. A lack of independence. Some of y'all have got content with something that was easy. And not saying that, going to work every day is easy for some of you, but maybe it is like, I don't have to really put a lot of energy into it. I don't know. Maybe you're in a good position with a partner or a good situation. But then we get this energy of overindulgence, poor health that comes in, somebody feeling like I need to push through this, daydreaming, no action, but depression is there. So somebody who's discontent with life, clouded perspective. I want to do something different, but there's no action. And then all of a sudden we get action. And what happens with this planning? Eight of Wands, acceleration, travel coming in. Okay, we saw that movement forward. And then we get the Queen of Cups, jealousy. Remember where I said some of y'all could be traveling somewhere to do something, but you're going to deal with somebody who's jealous. Somebody who's jealous, they're hiding emotions. Could be a water sign energy. How does that affect you? Spiritual poverty. So for some of you, you're going to meet somebody that is trying to pretend like they're got their shit together, but maybe they don't. We got jealousy because it looks like that you're coming out of your daydreaming and being unmotivated and possibly depression. You're moving forward, but then we have somebody over here that's jealous, and it's because there's poverty on top of them. They don't have the finances, or they don't have the faith in something that they need to look in, and they need to look towards to move forward. So there's a jealousy that you're finally moving forward. This could be family. Somebody may be like, okay, you were stuck in this daydreaming thing and that was okay. As soon as you start moving forward, then we get a problem. We get a problem. For some of you, this could be jealousy that somebody around you is making more money or moving forward, but there could be poverty on top of you. But I don't understand, because it looks like you start moving. Better conditions, planning, personal power, strength, acceleration, movement, action. And then all of a sudden there's jealousy. And why? Because you're finding your balance. Remember where I told you that you needed to get together with your money, put your money right? So I'm definitely getting something that gives you balance, but then we have the Lovers in reverse, disharmony, struggle, miscommunication. Some of you may be trying to pull away from somebody and they don't want you to pull away. Or you may be looking at somebody doing the same thing to you, pulling away from you, and it's like, I'm not ready for you to pull away, because it's Nine of Pentacles. And the bad spell work is showing that somebody is trying to hold on to somebody's independence. Now, we've seen this before, and this was in family, where maybe there was some type of communication with family that didn't want you to grow. And I can't remember how many readings ago that was, but for some of you, you may have somebody that's like, I'm not ready for you to move forward. And you're kind of stuck at first, and then you start moving forward. Disharmony for them when they see temperance, when you're finding balance. And we get somebody with the Page of Swords throwing a tantrum. Petty quarrels with the Two of Cups in reverse, miscommunication, jealousy, arguments. And then we get somebody that is manipulating, but for selfishness. Be careful of people around you. Some of you, there's a connection of untrustworthy people that are cool with you until you start to outgrow them and move on, and then they have a problem. And then we get miscommunication, we get jealousy, arguments, somebody acting very childish like. And they may even try to make you feel obligated to them. So this could be family, this could be friends, this could be somebody that you work with. You're moving forward, and this person is like, why are you leaving me behind? We get somebody that is struggling financially and they're needy. Queen of Cups. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody that is looking at you accelerate and grow and move towards something that looks like it's bringing you balance into your life. And this person is like, but I don't have money. Spiritual poverty is, I'm not on the same level as you. Now, this doesn't mean that they're trying to be on the same level spiritually with you, but it's almost like this person has doubts about who they are. Spiritual poverty is like, I'm questioning my faith, but we also have questioning their faith because something is not financially moving forward for them. So somebody sees something open up for you, but then they question, why isn't it opening up for me? And then they see you finding some type of balance, but then we get disharmony because this person is imbalanced. They're struggling. There may be some type of miscommunication in an argument that brings out somebody's jealousy. Somebody wants something like that. They want it like that. They want it quick. And it looks like that there was some type of, I don't know, slowness or something that was moving slow for you, and then action kicked in. Could have been too that you were moving at a slower pace, and when you were, this person felt like y'all were on the same page. As soon as things started moving faster for you, then jealousy comes in. This person is trying to hide it. They don't want you to know that they're imbalanced and they're childlike. Could be somebody that you work with. Could be somebody in your family that is like, I'm struggling with something, but I don't want you to know I'm struggling with it. And there may be some type of conversation or argument that comes in. Hangman is showing that you kind of you slow something down with this friendship. So I think this month, y'all, you may have some type of conversation or argument that rubs you the wrong way with someone or rubs them the wrong way. And it may be a friendship or a family relationship where y'all have to figure it out. Um, Jealousy is underneath the surface of it, which is always a problem when you're dealing with somebody who's close to you that could be jealous of you. But there may be an opportunity that comes in that you're happy about. This card is in reverse. Both of them are. So we're going to take them. The first one is education. Education is an important part of your soul's development. So you're learning something new. And then we have reconciliation. A relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. Some of y'all definitely you're elevating or you're moving towards something, and somebody feels that you're leaving them behind. And there's an argument or a disagreement. And reconciliation is showing that this could be worked out. The true magic touch, you're accessing magic from deep within. So there is something that you are going to let go of that brings in more of an upward or action energy into your life. And this person may feel like you're outgrowing them. This would be like somebody that only stopped at a high school education and their best friend is going on to get their master's degree. And with that opens up more opportunity for money. Person may be initially happy for you, but then it kind of clicks to them, man, you're leaving me behind. Why are you doing this? There's this thing of codependency. Some of y'all may have created some type of relationship with someone where they're very codependent on you or you have become codependent on them. Final card is old habits, and it's saying an old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So for a few of you, I feel like that there's going to be a challenge to a friendship this month, and it may come from communication. It also may be coming in from outgrowing someone where something is naturally separating because there's this natural progression for a person within a partnership or a friendship or a relationship. And then we get somebody who feels some kind of way about it because they've gotten used to being in that energy with you, and you're no longer going to be in that energy. But it's not over, you guys. Reconciliation is there. So if you do have a falling out this month with somebody, it looks like the partnership can be saved. But I think that some old habits need to be changed. The way that y'all deal with each other maybe needs to be worked out. Because there is something for some of y'all, accessing magic could be too that you're delving into something that is different with your religion or your spirituality. Maybe this person is feeling some kind of way. Education, you're learning some stuff that I don't understand, but it's making me feel some kind of way. And the way that y'all deal with each other may need to change so that this reconciliation will happen. This was kind of deep because for a while I'm like, what the hell is going on with Aries? What is going on? But I feel like whatever the energy is, there's upward movement, action. If you've been kind of daydreaming and been unmotivated or just stuck, codependency is showing that you're breaking a cycle with something. I don't want to be codependent on someone. I'm accessing action. I'm manifesting action. I'm manifesting spiritual growth. I'm manifesting money. I'm manifesting a relationship. Somebody who was in that energy with you may have gotten comfortable with being there with you, and now that you're not there anymore, this person is feeling some kind of way. The parting ways card is not there, which means that whatever this disagreement or argument is, it's not going to break you up completely because we see reconciliation. But I do feel like that there is a lot of communication stuff that you're going to have to deal with this month. Could be with your coworker, could be with a mate, could be with a friend, could even be with family. Take your time and figure this out. Communication is important. And if you don't, it may be a reconciliation that doesn't come as quick as maybe you or the other person may want. It looks like reconciliation is there. Like, I don't want to lose this friendship or I don't want to lose this connection. But if you two don't get on the same page and communicate better, it may be something that lasts a little bit longer. Untrustworthy group is there, which means watch your back with some people. Watch how you communicate with some people. Not everybody is trying to be a friend. With codependency, to me, that's not really an equally yoked relationship because that's people that need each other. They can't stand independently by themselves. They need somebody else. So you may have somebody who needs you, but at the same time, there's growth there that may be making you feel like I'm obligated or I need to slow down. Or for some of you, it's I don't want to slow down. And this person feels some kind of way. There's a temper tantrum about that. All right, Aries, whatever way it is, you're going to work it out because forward movement is there, opportunity is there, money is there, manifestation is happening, spiritual growth is coming. So you got to do what you got to do because it's not going to stop you from growing. It may affect your relationships with people, though, but that may be something that needs to be communicated. All right, Aries, love y'all.